Hi guys, this is basically a review for the coming game against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The Atlanta Falcons will play them this Sunday and hopefully drive their team to 7-1 behind Matt Ryan, Devontae Freeman, and Julio Jones. Uh, what people don't understand about this team, because after the review, me and my brother did a Periscope video um, right after the game, driving to Atlanta, and we actually did two, but one about the skyline and one about the game. Um, there was a lot of negative comments about the Falcons sucking for some reason. I was like, "Fuck the Falcons!" Like, sorry for my German, but I'm like, seriously, it's a win video. Why do you hate the Falcons? And I know that they're probably Tampa or Saints fans. Let's figured it out. It was probably them because I posted Atlanta Falcons video. So they were going to be all swimming on that all day. But this is basically what I believe. The Falcons are going to win this game. Tampa Bay and Jameis Winston aren't going to show up. Hopefully, remember the last year when we outscored them 50 something to nothing at one point? I believe this could be that kind of game. The Falcons don't look extremely amazing after that win, but as I said after that reaction video for the 6-1 win, I was like, there's a lot of chances that the Falcons could have scored. And it wasn't. I don't know if it was. It was play calling. Mike Shanahan. I don't know. He wanted to throw the ball instead of running it. Look, it's a 50-50. That stuff kind of happens. You can't really do anything about it. It's just choices, And sometimes you make bad choices. It's a game. It's a kid's game. Okay, it's football. It's not overtaxing to think about how it could go all awry. But the Falcons won. So I believe the Falcons will beat Tampa, probably by a lot. Hopefully we blow them out. But we don't have the element of surprise. We don't have Devin Hester out there running back the ball. We have Weems. And sorry, but Weems, put someone else out there. We don't need Weems kick returning or punt returning. He isn't in his element. He has a punt return and a kick return in his career, but it seems like he doesn't want to. He's down the ball at the 10, and I think that's a bad look. Why don't we get some running back? Let's see Tevin. Put Tevin over there. As long as he don't fumble. Put Tevin on kick return. Because if Williams is not going to run it back, what's the point? What's the point of it? Because why would we want the ball at the 10 when we're supposed to get the ball at the 20? Let the ball go. It's probably going to roll into the end zone anyway. But, I don't know. I'm not really happy with Williams' play. I mean, Williams is doing okay. I want to see him run the ball back, but he's not. And Devin Hester is on IR, so it's like, man, come on, Devin, come back faster. We need some defensive special team play. Because without special team play, we're not really doing anything. And give all the credits. The Falcons secondary is amazing. They've been picking out so many passes, stopping throws, like really easy. Now, I've seen them during the Saints game miss, inside, middle, down the middle passes, and it kind of makes sense. You're trying to stop the edges. It's more important to stop the edges than that anyway, but I understand it. Hold on, I'm trying to fix this thing. What the hell? I was doing this thing on the Okay, this thing is messing up. Okay, whatever. So, I would love to see more of the secondary picks off of Jameis. Jameis is known for throwing picks, so he might throw 3. That might change the game. I want to say give it to Freeman. Everywhere keeps saying give it to Freeman. And yeah, I want Freeman to get the ball. before the season started, Freeman was my number one bailback. Then I heard Tevin Coleman was getting the ball and being the starter, and I was like, well, Freeman is a better runner. And it shows. He is the NFC Offensive Player of the Month. So give it to him. He didn't get no touchdowns last week, and I think that's just poor management on plays. But if he does get the ball when they're in critical situations, I mean, look at his running. He's running like six yards per game, per run. It's crazy. You know what I mean? Over 100 yards per game. It's crazy how's he been beasting. Adrian Peterson said, I don't know what happened to him. I think he had an illness or something last week. And Todd Gurley. I'm a big Georgia fan. I follow Georgia all year long. And Todd Gurley was one of my favorite players on Georgia. And it's sad that both him and Chubb get injured in critical years where they should go and win the Heisman. But Gurley's doing his thing. So if you have him fantasy, pick Gurley and pick Freeman because they're going to get their yards. If you want somebody, maybe pick Forsett or Ivory. They've been really good. Bernard's been good. Just little tips for fantasy. As I said, we should be able to dominate Winston. Winston, when pressured, isn't very good. And I know you guys think he's like the second coming of Jesus, but he's not. Not even close. He has a lot of flaws. He's worse than Mariota, I think. Mariota has been sacked more. I give you that. But as a comparison, they both are pretty bad. So, I mean, they're rookies. It's going to happen. It's going to be like that. Shoot, I thought Menberger was pretty great against the Falcons. I mean, he had decent numbers. He wasn't really killing us with Delaney Walker or anything, but I'm just going to say we need to watch Evans because Evans is the wideout, and he might throw to him. I don't think he will. He might throw underneath a lot. They're running the ball with what's the guy? Oh, I forgot. Who's the Tampa's running back? Oh, Martin. Yeah, I believe they're going to run with Martin a lot because running quarterbacks tend to run with the ball and run with running backs. And I think it's based on their offense at Florida State. That was Florida State's MO, was running quarterback, running back, and dominate like that, and not really in the passing game. So I believe the Falcons will win this game. I'm gonna give you my predictions: 45-17. I believe it might be a lot more than that, but I'm just taking caution to how well my Falcons play next week. Every drive in the 20 yards, we should score if we give the ball to Freeman. So that's just my prediction. As you can see, this is my brother's room. It's pretty messy. But yeah, that's what I believe. Please like and subscribe, comment down below. There will be a reaction video after the game on Sunday. I won't be off, so I would have to do it while I'm at work or some capacity, maybe after work at home. I don't know, but there will be a reaction video. See if we go we'll be 6-2 or 7-1 at the end of the day. So thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe, comment down below. Tell me what you guys want to see. If you want to see some other kind of videos, if you like my other stuff, just tell me. Thank you guys. Peace.